guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Okay, my name is Karina Rodriguez. I hope you'll be able to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and definitely check out my Instagram. I have so much going on there. Now, I really just wanted to share 8 healthy habits that I have adopted. Some of them I've definitely been doing from since I was a little girl, and then some of them are more recent. But either way, I want to share some of these habits that really help me live a better lifestyle. When I think about healthy habits, I always think about my favorite quote from Aristotle. He says, "We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, therefore, is not an act, but a habit." If you have the right habits in place, you can put yourself front and center to living a healthier lifestyle, and it will reap its benefits later on. The things that we do in our 20s and 30s really and truly affect us later on in life. And I hope these habits not only aid in helping you be inspired, but also to motivate you to adopt some of these and be the best that you can be. Let's get into the video. Good lighting, gotta get that morning vibes on. Good morning. Let's talk about why it is you need to drink some more water. You're not only gonna prevent yourself from being fatigued and tired throughout the day, you're gonna lubricate your joints, your skin gonna be glowing, honey. Okay, you're gonna feel amazing, you're gonna feel alert, you're gonna kickstart that metabolism, in some cases increase it, and that's so good for people aiming at weight loss. You're gonna activate those bowels, get things going. Listen, I feel so good every time I have that glass of water in the morning. Some men living on 250 mLs of water a day. What? I just want to take a moment to say congratulations for still being alive. It's nice that you're still here with us because I can't understand. Listen to me, our body is made up of so much water. Our blood is just 90% water. We need it. If you love your body and you want to make a change, get some water in. I want to urge y'all, give it a try. That's my healthy habit number 1. Second tip is to wake up ahead of time. Now, as you can tell, I look like trash, but I woke up ahead of time of my regular schedule to get certain things done. If you're to get at work or to get to school or to get to the hospital for, let's say, 7 o'clock, and you normally get up 6 o'clock to get ready, I urge you, get up 5:30, get up 5 o'clock. Let there be at least an hour or a half an hour of time for you. You get me? You look at somebody and you wonder, how come they're so organized? Or how is it they have time to do all of these different things? Consider they woke up ahead of time to get themselves in order for the day. And that involves so many things. It's really a time of self-development, a time for you, a time to feel one with the day. So I urge you, try it out. This next tip, number 3, I level preach this on my Instagram, yoga. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Listen to me, yoga is so great. It's great for meditation. It enables me to clear my mind and get my headspace in order for the day. Okay, it allows me to pay attention to my breathing, to my body. It's freaking amazing. Give it a try. I think it's worth being on this list. You know why? Because you feel so good afterwards. If I can't get it done in the week, for that 5 minutes, let's say I'm rushing or I couldn't get it done on 1 or 2 days, 3 days, it is always a must on a Sunday. Take anywhere between 10 minutes to half an hour to get that done. It develops every ounce of patience in me, and I have zero patience. And people think that it's just for females. Oh, hell no. It can be for males too, okay? Listen to me. I don't expect you to be a contortionist, but at least be able to touch your toes, man. It's highly unattractive when you can't even touch your toes, big man. Anyways, that's just my view. It is worth being on this list, and I urge you to try it. Do it for you, do it for your body, do it for your self-development, and enjoy it, man. So I just got home, and I'm not really even that stressed out. You know why? Because tip number 4 is my healthy habit. It's called the 10-minute rule. Literally, all you got to do is set a timer for 10 minutes and clean. Do everything that you need to do for that 10 minutes. I did that before I left. Came back, the place isn't in a clutter. Everything is where it needs to be. My mind can be free. It helps have your life in order. Just do what you could do in 10 minutes. Posture. Critical, important, okay? Not only do you want to adopt a good posture for health reasons, but also for psychological reasons. You want to be confident wherever you're going and whatever you're doing. No matter what life throws at you, you want to be confident. My mother would always tell me about this. She would command that I fix my back in the good old Caribbean saying. Is it a saying? I don't know. But my mother always says, fix your back, all right? There'll be times when life gets hard, or maybe I'm stressed out because of exams or whatever, and then I develop a bad posture. Some of us, we develop bad postures when things get to us, life, right? And then some people just naturally have a bad posture, habitually have a bad posture is what I mean. They've just been walking like this, and it's a bit hard to cut it out, all right? I want to encourage you, whether in the moment when life hits you, or just generally, let's fix our postures. Right? Not only does it increase your lung capacity so you can take in more oxygen. You hear what I said? More oxygen. Okay, good. Increasing your metabolism. You're increasing your core and scapular strength. You are decreasing back pain that could result as a byproduct years after. And of course, you're increasing your self-confidence and self-esteem. All right, you don't have to overdo it. Let me show you what overdoing it is, right? Watch overdoing it. No, that's overdone. That's highly overdone. That's too overdone. That's what are you doing, right? I want you to straighten the spine. Rock the shoulders back, as I would call it. Chest out just a bit. Raise that head. Many people walk with their heads down. And not only posture, I want to add into here as well, body language. A person who is like fidgety and looking down, looking at their toes, I don't know, scratching their head, whatever. I'm not saying every time you scratch your head, you're low in confidence. What I'm saying is, in certain situations, when you do those types of body languages, it really gives off a kind of impression. You want to be confident, bold, powerful. Know that when you step in the room, you own the room. Even when you're sitting. Now, I myself struggle with the sitting part. Get me to walk from point A to point B with good posture, I got it. But you see, when I'm sitting, I have a habit of doing this. I want to encourage you, and even myself, a reminder to sit straight up. Alright, so my next healthy habit is exercise. You need it. If you love your body, give it to your body. If you can't do it every day, exercise at least 3 to 4 days a week. Whether it be joining a gym, doing workouts at home, getting up early and going for a run, okay? Find a way to do it. Where there's a will, there is a way. And what is important to you, you will prioritize. So that's my tip. Exercise. Here in my kitchen, and I want to talk to you all about the next healthy tip or habit, and it is this: read your food labels. Read your damn food labels. What are you eating? What are you consuming on a daily basis? How many carbohydrates, protein, fats does it have in it? Now, we don't have to go super pro macro counting here, but what I want you to know is to be aware. What are some of the things and ingredients in what you are eating, and how is it benefiting you? Does this product have MSG? Does this product have high fructose corn syrup? Does this product have yellow 6 or red 40? Like, what are you consuming? What are you putting into your body? That is important. And I urge you to adopt this habit. And don't just do it when you get home. Do it in the grocery store when you're now getting the product. Listen to me. Health should be your priority. All right? When you are 60 something and on a hospital bed, it is you to blame for what you put into your body, for what you did or didn't do, for how much you exercised. And diet is critical. All right? How we treat our bodies, crucial. So I want to urge you, check what you're eating. Do your research on it. I'm not going to bore you here about high fructose corn syrup and it's linked to type 2 diabetes or triglyceride levels going off the roof. I'm just here to say, do your research, and if not do your research, at least read what's at the back of the packages of the things that you consume. Give it a try. So I'm just about ready for bed, and my next healthy tip is to sleep. Sleep. Your body needs sleep. 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours even won't do it. You actually need 7 to 9 hours. Now, I use an app called Sleep Cycle to track my sleep, and I love it. It lets me know exactly how much hours of sleep I would have gotten. And the best thing about it, what it does that's different from regular alarms, because it alarms and wakes you up, is that it is able to detect when you are in your light sleep, and it will wake you up in light sleep. So it will detect when is the lightest period of sleep between a time period that you set, and it will wake you up then. I wake up calm, peaceful. Even if it's just 4 hours, I could have only gotten the time that it chooses to alarm. I don't wake up flustered. I don't wake up with burning eyes, etc., etc. So this is just my experience. Yours might be different. However, sleep is critical. Not only is it good for your immune system, it's good for your heart health. It's good for concentration, consolidation, and memory. You need it, and it's so important. I remember looking at some documentary, and it was saying the longer you sleep, the longer you live. I intend to sleep plenty. Do you? So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed those 8 healthy tips that I had for you. I hope you have a fantastic day and keep looking for ways to develop yourself and to be the best version of yourself that you can be.